When competing on multiplayer video games, we need to communicate with the other members of our team to gain points, and the most efficient way to communication is the one that allows the team to think all as one and succeed. While preparing for the game facilitation, we also learned how to listen and respect each other's opinions. When we communicate with each members, we need to cooperate and use assertion skills.
Yeah, when I started again, I was able to record
Okay.
Who is recording it now?
me.
Ah,
Yes, it is really hard to explain in English because this word is a Chinese character.
Chinese character.
Oh, this in English. I only know this in Korean. So
Why this game is keep going, keep going, and keep going, keep going, and keep going, keep going, and keep going. I got apricot.
Where's lava?
Apricot. Features avocado A. Can you see the avocado A? Answer is I.
Is done?
No, is
Please.
So we are done.
I think it's fun.
One of the difficulties of this game project was setting the time for the meeting. Since there were 9 people in total, each had a different time available for the meeting. It took a lot of time to set the schedule. In the end, we had no choice but to have a meeting on the weekend. We found some ideas on how we could have fixed the issue on a book about managing the time. Provide the attendees with prior information such as directions, information, or background documents relevant for the meeting. This would have been a great piece of advice since most of our meetings turned into 40 minutes of figuring out things that could have been avoided if researched discussed in advance.
We changed Messenger from Slack to KakaoTalk. We used Slack Messenger at first, but Slack's line didn't work at night. I thought the team members' communication should proceed quickly to facilitate the team's assignment, so we decided to use KakaoTalk. It is familiar messengers and we could easily send the files to each other. KakaoTalk also has a voting function, so making it efficient to make decisions together.
The most important thing to think about is the rules of the game. We thought the rules of the game were the basis of the game. If the rules were not clearly defined, we thought there would be difficulties when proceeding with the game. Therefore, we tried to pinpoint from 1 to 10. For our activity, the most difficult part was to set the game time. At first, we finished making the emoji game, and one of our team members played the game in advance. But contrary to our expectations, the game time was too short. To fix the issue, we kept adding and correcting game problems to the end.
In the first game, it was important to tell the exact location of the word in horizontal and vertical words. However, it wasn't really easy to pinpoint the location of the word found among dozens of alphabets. I think the reason that our team was confused at first was probably because they found the right answer and they were so excited that they only came up with their own argument. Through this, I realized once again the importance of assertion skills. The second game was to infer from the drawing, which required listening skills especially. Because it was necessary to infer and catch everything related to the correct answer, such as gestures or speech of the person drawing. Therefore, a lively and active listening attitude was needed. I realized once again that communication skills are important in our games and interpersonal communication.
Was good, and thank you for playing with our team, and thank you for participating. And great.
Goodbye.
Thank
Due to COVID-19, we needed to attend class online and do team assignments with many new online tools as a replacement for the ones we would normally be using in class. Some tools were new to us, and with others we were familiar, but they weren't easy to use or adapt to new situations.
At first, there were many difficulties in adapting to technology. From Slack to Canvas, we had to take advantage of something new.
However, by using Slack's channel to ask questions and communicate with other members, we were able to learn on our own as a forum with a set of questions already asked by other classmates that has been embedded into the class comments.
Moreover, it was easy to reach in case of misunderstandings on how to approach the activities assigned to us in the semester. It was also an opportunity to learn the program to connect with many people at the same time.
Second, communicating through online devices has some problems such as poor connection and lack of nonverbal communication. But at the end, we all got used to it and we are considerate of each other, so it ended up in a nice way.